It's the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Welcome to the Friday edition of the Mike Prince Show here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, coming to you each and every day. Our social media handle for Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter are at the Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is Open Mic Broadcast Network. And, of course, the website, obnradio.com. A 24-hour dial-in message line, 713-570-6736. And without any further delay, we'll jump right into today's episode. Today's episode being made possible by attorney Lee Van Richardson, located in Hempstead, Texas. That address is 1047 Austin Street. The phone number, 979-826-8008. We made an announcement that we're going to break down the Panthers' football schedule for the 2019 campaign starting today, and we're going to call it Football Friday, leading all the way up to the opening of football camp, which would be on August 1st. But before we get into that, we want to give a congratulations to the women's basketball program at Prairie View A&M University. The Panthers have been selected to play in the preseason NIT basketball tournament. They, along with 15 other schools, have been chosen to kick off the basketball season, and we are excited and proud for the work that Coach Sandy Pugh has put in such a short time here on the Hill. We're going to be hearing from Coach Sandy Pugh about this achievement and the recruiting class of 2019. So congratulations to the Panthers on being selected for the WNIT basketball preseason tournament. Panthers baseball is scheduled for today, but with all the rain that has been coming down, we'll see how that will play out. More than likely, there's going to have to be a doubleheader, either that Saturday or Sunday, but we'll keep you posted on that. SWAC outdoor track events for the championship rounds started today on the campus of Prairie View A&M University. Be out there with an umbrella, of course. Get out there and support the Panthers and the SWAC as a whole as they get ready for a new champion to be declared. Coach Clay is going to try to defend the honors from the men's division, and Alabama State will try to see if they can continue on. But hopefully we'll have that PV sweep on today, and both Angela Williams and Chris Clay will be in the victor circle. Well, as we're getting closer and closer to graduation, which is actually next week, it'll be time for what we're going to call, I guess, football mode. Most of your spring sports will be at a completion, even though we know the tournaments will just be getting started up, but football will become a little bit more intensified, in particular as we get toward June, July, and no doubt about August. Panthers scheduled to kick off the Labor Day Classic August 31st, Houston, Texas, at the BBVA Stadium. And we are going to break down the Panthers football season with a little projection. And it's all in keeping your mind and keeping your appetite ready for some football. So the Panthers will be opening up against Texas Southern. We know Clarence McKinney is the new sheriff in town for the Tigers, and he has been hitting the ground running. I mean, he has done some recruiting out the wazoo, in particular that on the front line and the defensive line. Got a lot of meat on the line and a lot of high expectations floating throughout Tiger country. One thing in particular that I am truly excited about, that this game has been put back at the Labor Day weekend. And I think, as unique as it may sound, as unorthodox as it may sound, this works for Prairie View and Texas Southern. Normally you play your rival game on the last weekend of the regular football season. But this works for Prairie View and Texas Southern. Don't ask me why. It just works when this game is the first game of the season. A lot of the reason that it works, it is the expectation of a new season from both sides. And normally, whoever wins this game can be assured two things. They'll have bragging rights between the two rivals, and it puts them in a great position for making a run in the Western Division of the Southwestern Athletic Conference. So with all that, it just brings an excitement in the air about this game. It's one of the more attended games of either side throughout the course of the year. Of course, Prairie View, when they play in Grambling, it's a good draw. And when they take on Southern, it's a good draw. But for the most part, these three games are very well attended for PV Nation. Now, to go to how will I see the Panthers faring off in week number 1. I believe this game will be close. The Tigers are definitely going to be an improved team. There's no doubt about that. And I believe time will be on the Panthers' side. What do I mean when I say that? Because this is Clarence McKinney's first year at the helm. Yes, he has experience. Yes, he has some talent. But it's still a learning curve from being assistant to the man to becoming the man. So, with that being said, I am going to reach out and declare that Prairie View will come out the winner in week 1 of the 2019 schedule for the Panthers. And I am going to give a score of Prairie View 28, Texas Southern 24. There you have it. Prairie View 28, Texas Southern 24. Like to hear your responses to week 1's projections. You can dial the message line at 713-570-6736, or you can simply leave a message on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter at The Mike Prince Show, the YouTube channel, and Open Mic Broadcast Network. Believe it or not, I am going to exit stage left. A lot of baseball and softball this weekend, a huge series between Texas Southern and Prairie View on the softball side. Panthers have to win the 2 games to at least tie with Texas Southern for co-championship of the Western Division title. Nonetheless, it should be intensified. Rain is projected over the weekend, but hopefully they can get it taken care of. That is going to wrap it up for me on this Friday. Pray that you guys enjoy yourselves over the weekend. Take care of each other, motivate each other, and more importantly, support each other. I must exit for now. I am the radio guy, the Dr. Mike Prince. As always, we appreciate your listening and your support. And until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.